In the beginning, Miser was Wizard Tits, a parody of the many Ask Anything threads. He claimed to be a wizard in league with demons. A black magician. In one of his earliest threads, he posted what was labeled as the Primus Quartus, or one of four. At the time, a few of us became interested in the photo because he didn't say much about it. It was just posted with his original post. He mostly told funny stories and trolled. It was obvious. But every now and then he did what he became famous for. He gave little bits of startling information that hit home and made people stop and say WTF pic related. It's Primus Quartus. This was a little over a year ago. Here and there people would ask about the sigil, and he'd do another thing he became famous for. He'd tell us one thing and then quickly give us the antithesis and tell us we were silly to believe what wasn't obvious. His posts would be a silly and obvious farcical story about his adventures and then a very strange reply to someone that seemed to give them whatever answers they were seeking. Some people called Sam a fag. Very quickly, the sigil fell to the past and most forgot. Some still asked about it and he'd give those long-winded speeches where you felt dizzy by the end, but strangely attached. Then, in one thread, the attached photo was posted. Someone noticed that the weird flipped wordage seemed to say Miser the Fifth. A very strange now archived thread occurred, in which many people left at the end of the night believing we had discovered someone who was legitimately powerful but hiding behind a facade. We were all very interested, if not foolish. He began to hint at a riddle within a riddle. That he was here for something that we had to discover for ourselves. He would give us nothing and only reward us with the truth when we had discovered it for ourselves. I started to think it was bullshit. I missed the fact that he had slipped us his name, Miser, which would have a later bearing. He also gave us one of four and then gave us a photo in which he took the original and used it in 4 rotated places. No one noticed this. There was a lull in posts after one thread where someone said, "What am I wearing?" Miser, Wizard Tits openly detailed what the poster was wearing, where the poster was sitting, all sorts of details. The poster shit bricks. Everyone called Sam a fag. The poster began threads for the following 2 days on the topic, completely freaked out. Everyone called Sam fag. One of these threads snuck into the archives, but it isn't very long. The poster's second WTF happened thread used the poster name of Simone. Remember this name. It's important. Another seemingly random post is the photo attached. It isn't. It's a pattern to show you where to splice. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe.